Welcome to our list of the top 10 underrepresented business books. These books offer unique perspectives and insights that are often overlooked in the business world. They provide valuable lessons for entrepreneurs, business leaders, and anyone looking to grow their career. These books tackle a wide range of topics, from understanding the nuances of diversity, equity, and inclusion to how to foster creativity and innovation in the workplace. Whether you're a seasoned executive or just starting out in the business world, these books are sure to challenge your thinking and inspire new ideas. From exploring the impact of unconscious bias to the future of work, these books provide an essential roadmap for anyone looking to drive positive change in their organization and the world. Without further ado, let's get into it. Number 1. The Hard Thing About Hard Things: Building a Business When There Are No Easy Answers, is a book written by Ben Horowitz, a venture capitalist and entrepreneur. The book is a memoir and business advice book, in which Horowitz shares his experiences building and running technology companies, and the lessons he learned along the way. The book covers a variety of topics, including the challenges of being a CEO, the importance of company culture, and the difficulties of making tough decisions. Horowitz stresses the importance of being able to face reality, no matter how painful, and of having the courage to make difficult decisions when there are no easy answers. He also shares his thoughts on leadership, hiring and firing, and building a strong team. Horowitz also goes into personal experiences of how he managed himself and employees during tough times, for example layoffs, merging, and early-stage startup challenges. Number 2. Scaling Up: How a Few Companies Make It, and Why the Rest Don't, is a book written by Verne Harnish, a business coach, speaker, and entrepreneur. The book provides a step-by-step guide for leaders of small to mid-sized companies on how to scale their businesses successfully. The book is based on the Rockefeller Habits, a set of best practices that Harnish has identified from working with thousands of successful companies. The book covers a wide range of topics, including strategy, leadership, execution, and people, and focuses on the importance of creating a clear and measurable plan for scaling a business, and the importance of getting everyone in the company aligned and moving in the same direction. It's intended to be a hands-on, practical guide for business leaders and entrepreneurs who are looking to take their companies to the next level. Number 3. Blue Ocean Strategy: How to Create Uncontested Market Space and Make the Competition Irrelevant, is a book written by W. Chan Kim and Renee Marborn, both strategy professors at INSEAD. The book presents a new approach for creating and capturing new market spaces, and differentiates itself from the traditional red ocean strategies, which are based on competing in existing market spaces with existing products, services, and customers. The book describes a blue ocean as an uncontested market space, characterized by untapped demand, creating and capturing new demand, while the red ocean is a market space that is already crowded with competitors, characterized by fierce competition and price wars. The authors provides examples and case studies of companies that have successfully created blue oceans, and they argue that these companies are often able to outperform competitors, generate higher profits, and create more opportunities for growth. Number 4. The E-Myth Revisited: Why Most Small Businesses Don't Work and What to Do About It, is a book written by Michael Gerber, an entrepreneur and business consultant. The book provides a critical examination of small businesses and the reasons why many of them fail. The book argues that many small businesses are started by technicians who are experts in a particular field, such as carpentry or accounting, but who lack the business skills and knowledge needed to run a successful company. Gerber calls these types of entrepreneurs E-Myth entrepreneurs. Gerber lays out his ideas around the concept of A-Myth, and in the book, he explains that the most common and primary misconception of small business owners is that they are in business to do the work they love, yet they often find themselves overwhelmed with the management and operational aspects of running a business. He then goes on to provide a step-by-step guide for small business owners on how to transform their businesses from being technician-dependent to systems-dependent, where the business is able to run itself without the constant involvement of the owner. Gerber emphasizes the importance of having a clear vision and goals, creating effective systems and processes, and building a strong team. Number 5. Turn the Ship Around, A True Story of Turning Followers into Leaders, is a book written by David Marquet, a retired U.S. Navy commander. The book tells the true story of how Marquet transformed the USS Santa Fe, a nuclear submarine, from one of the worst performing ships in the fleet to one of the best by turning followers into leaders. The book describes how Marquet, who was initially an outsider to the crew of the Santa Fe, took command of the ship and implemented a new leadership model that he called Leader, which empowered the crew to make decisions, take ownership of their work, and to be responsible for their own growth as leaders. The book is written in the form of a memoir and provides insights into the challenges Marquet faced and the lessons he learned as he implemented this new leadership model. He also shares practical tools and techniques that he used to empower his crew, such as giving them clear instructions and facilitating communication and decision-making. Overall, the book is a thought-provoking and inspiring story of how to create a culture of leadership and empowerment within an organization, and how to turn followers into leaders. It can be useful for leaders in any organization or industry who want to create a more engaged, empowered, and effective workforce. Number 6. Drive, The Surprising Truth About What Motivates Us, is a book written by Daniel Pink, a business thinker and author. The book explores the science of human motivation and argues that the traditional carrot-and-stick approach to motivation is not as effective as we have been led to believe. The book presents the idea that humans are driven by 3 innate psychological needs: autonomy, mastery, and purpose. The book argues that when people are given autonomy, or the freedom to direct their own lives and work, they are more likely to be motivated and engaged in their work. Pink also states that the pursuit of mastery, or the feeling of becoming better at something that we care about, is also a powerful motivator. And lastly, having a sense of purpose, or knowing that our work has meaning and significance, is key to sustained motivation. Pink supports his ideas with examples, research, and case studies from various fields such as business, education, healthcare, and sports. He also presents practical advice for how leaders, managers, and employees can create an environment that fosters autonomy, mastery, and purpose. Number 7. The Phoenix Project is a novel that uses a fictional story to illustrate the principles of IT operations and DevOps. The book follows the journey of Bill, an IT manager at a company called Parts Unlimited, as he struggles to deal with a series of IT issues that are preventing the company from meeting its business goals. Through his experiences, the book explores themes such as IT operations, IT service management, and the cultural changes needed for organizations to successfully adopt DevOps practices. Throughout the book, Bill is mentored by 2 experts in the field of IT operations, who teach him about the importance of metrics, the use of IT service management frameworks, and the role of automation in reducing errors and improving performance. He also learns how to foster a culture of continuous improvement and collaboration, which is essential for successfully implementing DevOps practices. Number 8. Leadership Isn't for Cowards: How to Drive Performance by Challenging People and Confronting Problems, by Mike Staver, is a book that aims to help leaders become more effective by being intentional in their actions and decisions. The book offers a comprehensive approach to leadership, covering topics such as self-awareness, communication, decision-making, and goal setting. One of the key ideas in the book is that intentional leadership is the process of setting a clear vision and then using that vision as a guide to making decisions and aligning all resources towards that outcome. The author also stresses that effective leaders are also self-aware and have the ability to reflect upon oneself, to understand their own strengths and weaknesses, what triggers them and what motivates them. This self-awareness helps the leader to create a positive impact on their team and organization. Number 9. The Lean Entrepreneur: How to Accomplish More by Doing Less, by Brant Cooper and Patrick Vlaskovitz, is a book that aims to help entrepreneurs create successful businesses by using the Lean methodology. The book provides a practical guide for entrepreneurs on how to validate their ideas, build a minimum viable product, and gather customer feedback to improve their product. The book provides guidance on how to use the Lean methodology to validate an idea, build an MVP, and gather customer feedback, while avoiding common pitfalls. It also covers related topics such as team building, fundraising, and scaling the business. It includes case studies and examples of entrepreneurs who have successfully used the lean methodology to launch their business, and provides a roadmap for the entrepreneurs who wants to follow in their footsteps. One of the key ideas in the book is the concept of a minimum viable product, or MVP, which is a product with enough features to satisfy early customers and provide feedback for future product development. The book also highlights the importance of testing, experimentation, and feedback loop in the product development process. This can be done by validating an idea through customer discovery, measuring progress through metrics, and pivoting the business model when necessary. Number 10. The Power of Vulnerability by Brené Brown is a book that explores the importance of vulnerability in our lives and relationships. The book is based on Brené's research on vulnerability, courage, and shame, and provides insights and tools to help people live more authentically and connect with others in a deeper way. One of the key ideas in the book is that in order to live a wholehearted life, one needs to be able to embrace vulnerability, be in touch with their emotions, and to be able to share them with others. Brené highlights that through vulnerability, we can connect with others on a deeper level and build stronger, more meaningful relationships. We believe that these books are an essential resource for anyone looking to succeed in the business world, and we hope that they will inspire you to think differently, take action, and make a meaningful impact. Thanks for reading, and happy learning!